So let's quickly get started with social media mistakes. And one of the biggest mistakes that social media we are making on social media platforms, or you might be making on social media platforms, is trying to use the same strategy across all platforms, not having a dedicated strategy based on a platform. So if you want to be active on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or you want to be active on LinkedIn, and even now you have Clubhouse and other platforms as well, you're using the same strategy to be all out in all of these platforms. And that's one of the big mistakes, guys. Even to duplicate visuals that you're doing it for Facebook, for Instagram, is also wrong. It's absolutely not the way to go. You can repurpose but not duplicate. So having a strategy which is unique for every single platform is a must. So do not copy paste, guys. It's indeed taking you backwards. Second, not making optimum use of the platform. Now, what do I mean by that? In the chase of winning everywhere or winning on everything, I have noticed a lot of users, people, brands, businesses, they don't do everything or don't make the best use of the features which a particular platform is providing you. With this, what do I mean? Let me give you an example. Stories. How many of you are posting on Instagram but not using stories? Vice versa, using stories but not posting on Instagram. And for the people who are tuning in from parts of the world where Instagram Reels have already been opened up, like I don't have it as yet, but indeed, guys, not ending up using Instagram Reels or IGTV. Now that's wastage of resources. You got to use a platform to its best of the best features and be amazing at one followed by others. I've already talked about this particular topic in my previous live video, so I'm not going to repeat it, guys. If you want to talk and learn about more on the marketing side of it, check out my last live video done last week, or I'm going to put the link in the comment section as well by the end of this video. But indeed, if you are keen to get your brand out there, use every single feature, and trust me, use that feature which the brand or the platform has launched new. They always try to push that out more than the older ones. So like Instagram Reels, if that's something you have an access, Instagram is promoting that a lot compared to any other thing. So indeed, go all out with that. And giving a quick hi before I go further to Karishma, Abhinav, and other LinkedIn users as well. Hey Sunil, nice to see you as well. And to all of you guys, indeed, thank you so much for joining. And a very quick one before I go further on the top mistakes on social media platforms. Today, I'm going to review one LinkedIn profile. So if you are that one person or you want your LinkedIn profile to get live feedback on, share it in the comment section, the link of your profile, and I would be all excited to share with you the feedback of your LinkedIn profile. I'm excited. Are you as well? So with this, let's continue with some more mistakes that you might be making on social media platforms. The third one, indeed, trying to not be active or be more human in your approach on different platforms, not replying to comments, not engaging with followers, not doing messages or let's say live at all, and not connecting with the community is the third big mistake that you might be making on the social media platform as an individual or as a business who wants to establish a brand for oneself. So, guys, how do you get in touch with your community, with your network, with the people is very important. And how you make them feel human is also very important. So, engage with the people who are commenting on your post, reply to them. engage with the followers in some or the other manner, engage with the people who matters to the brand and are falling under direct target audience group. So that's my third important mistake that you might be making on LinkedIn or any other social media platforms overall. Guys, I usually share three, but I'm going to go with the fourth one here as well. The fourth one is something which is the most common one. I've always seen when I'm talking to a business or a brand about their marketing strategy, the conversation starts something like this. Hey Kush, I want to run Facebook ads, and how do you think we should get started with it? And that's a statement which is the biggest mistake as a brand they are making. How did they decide that they want to go with Facebook? Do they even have a marketing strategy? Do they even know whether the audience who would be ready to pay to them are there on that platform or not? Just because everybody is doing Facebook ads, you also want to do a Facebook ad? Be a part of the bandwagon and not stand out is one of the big things you want to be careful of. Do not think about the platform first, think about the audience first, and that's the core. Indeed, you can run Facebook to TikTok ads, anything you want to do, you can do it, but it doesn't start from there. It starts from a strategy, it starts from an idea of what you want to do, how you want to communicate it, what you want to communicate, and at the end of the day, it nails down to what are the content that will be pushing out, which is image, video, GIF, or it'll be a document or a carousel, and then finally deciding also that which are the platforms which will be used to push out for distribution, because platforms are distribution, they are not your marketing strategy. Your marketing strategy starts at long before that. Sorry guys. So absolutely, that was my fourth mistake, which you must be super careful of. And a quick last one. If you have received any negative comments from the people, or if your followers are trying to just pull you down in some manner and you're bashing them back, and that's something you don't want to do at all. Take it with open arms, take it politely, manage it, reply well, don't try to uh, bash them down, don't try to fight with them, argue with them, acknowledge it and take it to DMs rather than in the chat, or rather than in the comments or in the public forum. That's the most important thing. Let not even one consumer go unsatisfied. And if you're able to do that, I know it's very hard, but if you're able to do that, your brand is gonna soar high. And if you're in B2B space, the brand or the business's clientele numbers are so small that it's not a difficult thing to achieve, guys. So with this, of course, I'm wrapping up my 5 top mistakes that you might be doing on social media platforms.